What's going on, guys? I'm With the Moose, and today we have two new legends and also some great cards and packs in the game. Very excited about it. Ultimate Feeze is out and about, and it's very, very exciting. So first up, John Randall is the legend today, of course, or one of the legends today. The other one, I'm sure if you guys don't know, you'll be very excited about it. Now, John Randall has Jump the Snap and also Inside Blitzer Chemistry. The 24-hour edition has Inside Blitzer ×2. Pretty cool, but in general, nothing too crazy in my opinion. Not a huge fan of Jump the Snap, since you have to be using them to really, activate that, and I'm just not a guy that uses a guy on the D-line. But this card is fantastic, probably one of the best DTs in the entire game. Got 81 speed. John Randall almost always one of the fastest DTs in Ultimate Team every single year. Got 90 block shed, 84 power move, also 92 finesse move, so he can really do either one. 90 play rec, 90 pursuit. Great card. Let's compare him to my new DT, which is actually Damon Harrison. I kind of went skimpy on the DTs. I'll show you guys an entire team update once I get it done after today, and it's going to be very exciting. But actually, Harrison is a little bit better in terms of like stopping the run, but Randall will be a better pass rusher. So it's kind of like the trade-off, I guess. John Randall is a great pass rusher for a DT, but not a great run stopper. He'll still be very good at it, but he's just not like the prototypical guy that you're going to get to stop the run. He's more of a pass rusher from that DT spot. Now the next one is very cool. The first time I searched for this card, I searched Chad Ochocinco, and obviously wasn't up because the name on the card is Chad Johnson. It's very cool. Back in Ultimate Team for the first time since Madden 13, I think, or I don't think he was in Madden 25, so that's pretty crazy. Chad Johnson, this is the limited time card. Gives you the playmaker ability and also deep threat ×2. Very, very cool card. Very excited that he's back in the game. 6'1", 91 speed, 92 catch, 92 elusiveness, 93 spec, 93 route running, 92 jumping, and a bunch of other great stats as well. Let's compare him to my receivers right now. I don't have anybody great, and you guys might or may not know why. I may or may not be going for that Deion Sanders. We'll see, though. But yeah, right now, obviously, I don't have any great receivers, so kind of a bad comparison, but I guess against Emmanuel Sanders, he kills him in every stat, and Chad Johnson is certainly one of the best wide receivers in the entire game right now. Very, very good card, and should be a great addition to any team. Now, cool thing in the game right now, which unfortunately by the time you guys see this video is probably going to be gone, but it is something to be interested in for future promos and things like that. There is the Ultimate Freeze pack for flash sale, or a flash sale for these, and it gives you 2 out of position players, and you guys can see right there while supplies last, and it says remaining 2372. Now if we back out right here and then go back in, I'm guessing the number will actually have gone down somewhere around like 2200 or something like that. I guess it only went down like 30 or 40, but basically it's been going down a good amount every single minute, and like I said, by the time you guys see this video, these are almost certainly going to be gone. It started at 5,000, and that was like 10 minutes ago, and it's already down under here, so I wanted to get these out first. I will also be opening up this Frozen Legendary bundle. I bought some extra points, decided to go for it. This bundle is insane. It contains 11 Frozen Legendary packs plus a Frozen Legendary bundle topper, which gives you 1 elite out of position player and 1 full legend player. Very cool topper. Very expensive bundle, of course, but a very, very good topper. If you guys are curious, the Frozen Legendary pack, basically a regular legendary pack with the gold or better legend, the 2 legend items, but then it also gives you 2 frozen items and then the team and player items and stuff like that. So pretty cool, but we're going to open up these Ultimate Freeze packs. I want to make sure I have enough. Actually, let me buy this first. I will open this up after, but I don't want to mess up. Actually, I'm 50 points short of buying another one. I'm still going to open only the 2, and we'll save the extra points for something else. But let's get into it. Let's see what we're going to get. Ultimate Freeze pack. What are we scooping out of this one? Got the Freezer Bowl. Got an Eric Reed out of position player, 83 overall. One of the better ones, I think. He's actually pretty darn good. Frozen Moments collectible. I think we have 1 extra out of position player. Who is it going to be? Hopefully it's an elite. Get another Frozen Moment. Another Frozen Moment. Give me some gifts at least. And we get an A'Shawn Robinson, which is honestly the only offensive lineman for the out of position players, which is kind of weird and definitely interesting. So let's get into it. Final pack we're going to do for these, and then we'll of course get into the bundle. Let's see who this is going to be. Snowplow Frozen Moments. Give me an elite out of position player. Got a Calais Campbell. Pretty good, but not an elite anymore. Tony Lippett. Don't really care about that. A Tuck Rule Frozen Moments. Bronco Blizzard Frozen Moments. A Mutt Tip. Got a Mohamed Sanu. Where are the elite out of positions? We get a Joshua Bellamy, which is one of the worst out of position players, and that will do it for this pack. So yeah, I didn't really get too much in this pack. I do think it is worth it. If you guys were on and if they were still available by the time you guys see this video, I would recommend getting them, but honestly, they're not going to be available, and I also didn't really get anything, so maybe I'm wrong. So that was that, and we'll get into the bundle right now. Alright guys, we got 10 Frozen Legendary packs along with the topper, which gives us, of course, a elite legend item, or actually an elite full legend player or whatever, and also an out of position elite player, which is very cool. Open that up probably in the middle of the bundle. especially if the bundle is kind of dry, which we have known to have some pretty terrible pack openings, but we'll see what we can get. Elite started off right away. It's a John Elway collectible. Gotta hate these legendary packs for that troll, but we'll take it. Not bad. Collectibles always nice. And of course, if you're opening legendary packs, save those legend collectibles unless it happens to be one of the new ones, whether it be like Chad Johnson or John Randall. Get an Anthony Munoz collectible there, and that will do it for this one. Really nothing. Got the Donald Dock at 83 overall, but can't imagine he goes for too much. Those those gold cards really don't sell for too much. But I'll take it, and I'll sell it eventually. Ooh, Kevin Green. Not a good pull there. Marvin Harrison collectible, though. I'll take that. Alan Bailey. A bunch of, Thanksgiving, jeez. Ultimate Freeze moments and stuff like that. But overall, these two packs have been pretty bad so far. Let's get into it. Keep it rolling and see if we can turn it around. Got Terrence Williams right there, of course. A Cowboy. Always like to see that. Titus Davis, cool name. Got a Ted Hendricks player collectible. Also a Max Strong. I'll take that. 2 players, not too bad. Although I'd honestly almost rather want the collectibles. Right here, an Elite, what are we going to get? And it's a Willie Brown collectible. Every time I'm seeing an Elite, I'm thinking, oh, maybe it's a 48-hour Chad Johnson. Probably not, but we still have yet to get a 48-hour pull. Is it right here? Elite. It's going to be a Larry Wilson collectible. Cannot imagine that goes for too much anymore, but maybe if we're lucky it does. Got a John Jenkins right there, another Frozen Moments collectible. Chris Conley, Elite, what is it going to be? And it's a Steve McNair collectible. I'm telling you, these legend packs, they never fail in trolling. You got a Mel Blount collectible. Not too bad, but don't care too much about that. Let's keep it going, though. See if we can turn it around. See if we can finally get an Elite player pull. I don't think we've gotten one yet. Elite right here, player. No, Steve McNair collectible. Another Elite player. Yeah, there we go. Brian Dawkins, 87 overall. That's a very good pull, actually. Field General Chemistry, very nice, cool card, and definitely will sell for a good amount in his set. Another Elite, and we get a gift. Hey, cool. Opens on the 20th of December, pretty nice. That's Tuesday, I believe. Another Elite, geez, we're going ham. A LaDainian Tomlinson collectible, that's very good. Another Elite, oh my god, and this one a Graham Gano, 88 overall kicker. Unreal pack. What was that, 5 Elites in a row or something? I know a bunch of them were collectibles and stuff, but still pretty cool to get all those Elites. And then final card Elite. And it is going to be in Aqib Talib base cards. This pack was crazy. 2 base Elites, along with a Legend Elite, and obviously the 2 collectibles and the gift. So what was that? 3, 4, 5, 6 Elite cards in that pack. Pretty cool. I know, like I said, a few of them were collectibles, but still pretty nice to see that. And that Brian Dawkins should sell for a lot. And actually, that Graham Gano might sell for a lot as well. I know kickers, especially Elite kickers, go for a good amount in this game. So that's pretty cool. An Elite right here, and it's going to be a Javon Curse collectible. Not too bad, but overall, one of the worst ones you can get. Also a Bob Sanders collectible. Kind of the same deal, not really that great of a safety in the game anymore. And right here, a gift, 1223 is when this one opens up. I don't actually think I've had this one yet, so that's pretty good. I'll take that. Another Elite. What is this one? An Andrew Luck base Elite. Hey, we're turning it around now. Might have to save that bundle for the end because we're kind of opening up the fire right now. And we might have a chance at Chad Johnson if that continues the way we're going right now. Nothing to end out this one, an Anthony Munoz player, but let's see if these last few packs can give us our first 48-hour limited time pull. That would be absolutely insane. Chad Johnson, I'm lurking. I'm looking for you, bud. An Elite right here. It's going to be a Paul Krause collectible. That dude is a complete beast. Absolutely love that card. Right here, we get a, hey, Marquise Lee, not too bad. Football Outsider. Doesn't go for too much, but another Elite right here. And this one is going to be another gift. Opens on the 23rd as well. Don't actually think I've had that one either. So that's pretty nice. We got a few more players in this one. Who are we going to get? Jeremy Ross, and final card, a Charles Haley collectible. So I think we actually got 2 players. Yeah, John Elway and Charles Haley. Not too bad. Let's see how many packs we have left. 3 of these bad boys left. The last, 3 or 4 have been very solid. Getting, gifts, Elite players, things like that. We're going to go backwards this time, though, and see if that changes up the mojo and gives us that 48-hour pull we've been looking for all season long. Thanksgiving classic moment. Right here, an Elite. Chad Johnson. No, it's not. Dallas Clark. And another Elite here, right back to back, and this one's going to be an Ed McCaffrey collectible. Actually pretty good. I know a lot of people like that card. Another Elite, and this one, another Graham Gano. Damn. All right, cool. I'll take it. Hopefully he goes for a lot, and that's not really a common pull, but we'll see. 2 Graham Ganos in the same bundle. Very interesting and definitely a little different. Our second to last Frozen Legendary pack, though. Here we go. Got a couple more chances at this Chad Johnson. And hey, we get a Paul Krause, 87 overall, with Deep Defender, I believe is what that chemistry is. Pretty cool. 2 Elite Legend players, which is very nice. Another Elite right here, and we are going to get a Ted Hendricks collectible. But yeah, that's 2 Elite Legend players, which always sell for a lot. The Paul Krause and the Brian Dawkins should give me some good coins. Right here, a gift on the 22nd opening up. I actually don't think I've had this one either. So there's a bunch of ones that I've gotten today that I have yet to see, which is pretty cool. Always like that. Always want a bunch of different gifts, especially since you can't sell them in this year's game. We get an Emmitt Smith collectible, the GOAT, of course. And that collectible, though, unfortunately, probably won't sell for too much. So, final Frozen Legendary pack. Let's get into it, see what we're going to get. And then, of course, we'll have the topper, which is just insane. And hopefully can give us some crazy pulls. Right here, we are going to get a Ricky Williams collectible. Not too crazy, but we'll keep it rolling. Keep it going to see if we can get that Chad Johnson to pop out right here and right now. Nope, an Anthony Munoz collectible, but at least we know the collectibles are out of the way. So any more elites down the road, and it might be Chad, it might be John Randall. We get a Jerry Rice player, 82 overall, not too bad. Not sure if that goes for anything, but it is Jerry Rice, so maybe. And then the final two cards, nothing too crazy. So let's get into it. Of course, if you guys forgot, the topper gives us a full legend player, a full elite legend player, and then an out of position elite player. So we'll see what we're gonna get. It should be crazy. It should be very good. We're looking for some goodies, and we're looking for pretty much Tyrann Mathieu for the out of position player. Maybe Landon Collins. I think there might be another one that's, you know, expensive like them, but those are the guys we're looking for. And for an elite legend, I guess we're looking for Chad Johnson. We get a Kevin Green, one of the worst ones you can get. Show you guys real quick. He has Carolina chemistry. Really not too great. I mean, he's a cool card and stuff. He's not bad, but he's very, you know, old in terms of he came out really early in the game. I think he might have been in the game right when it launched, so that's nothing too crazy. But now we're looking for Tyrann Mathieu. Give me the Tyrann right here, and we get a Keenan Allen, 87 overall free safety. Not too great. This card actually kind of sucks, honestly, other than the speed and catching. But hey, that's cool, I guess, and still a cool topper, and definitely a cool bundle. And we actually got some good pulls, so I cannot be upset about it. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like down below, and let me know if you opened any packs today and who you got. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.